Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, we will be starting shortly, so just get comfy with one another, mingle a little bit more, and I'll let you know when we're about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, could you all be on standby and please stand as we welcome our Secretary General, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia, Honorable Dr. Nur Zari bin Hamad. As he enters in, and also our Director General of Tourism Malaysia, Honorable Dr. Musa bin Yusuf. Gentlemen, you can now be seated. And I'm very happy to welcome every single one of you here today. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today?
Good.
You all belum makan is that why? Don't worry, there's going to be food and refreshments later on for you. Can I just get a feel of how everyone is doing? Is a bit more energy. How are you all on this side? Good? For this Monday? Okay, not bad. This side, how are you all doing? Not bad, even though you're quite small. How about the middle? Energy. Excellent. Wonderful. My name is Laura and I'm going to be your host for today. It is really exciting because we are going to be launching Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. Before that, can I please welcome our honorable guest, Honorable Dr. Nur Zari bin Hamad, Secretary General of Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, Honorable Dr. Musa bin Yusuf, Director General of Tourism Malaysia, Mr. Farizal Hassan, Managing Partner of Haru Sports and Entertainment, Mr. Masaki Bando, Chairman GT Association, and Mr. Akio Takagema, Chief Motorsport Officer, UMW Toyota Motors, Sudan Berhad, members of the media, friends and fans of Super GT. Can I first ask some of you, how many of you have been a long fan of Super GT? Show of hands. Okay, not bad, not bad. I didn't see that. How many? Okay, quick question then. How many of you have been fans since the beginning? How many of you know that, I'm going to test all of you, Super GT started in the 1990s. True or false? True. Okay, now I'm going to test. Which year? 1993 or 1994? 3, 4. Okay, decide. What year? You got your phone, you can Google. Decide, what year? 1993. Well, according to Wikipedia, yes, that is correct. 1993 was when Super GT started. That's how long it's been around. And for those who don't know, Super GT is a chaotic but super fun race. And it has, I was just talking to Rizal, it's a race which is full of chaos but full of fun. And it's where you got two drivers that are in the car that's going to be switching turns. And for me, as a person, I'm going to be very honest, I'm finding and learning a lot more about Super GT ever since I met up with Nisa and Farizal. And that's also one of the great things about the Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. Not only is it going to be great for fans of Super GT like yourselves, but also for new fans to understand a little bit more about the series and the sport to get them really excited. Now, to give a bit of background, 20 years ago, Malaysia had hosted the first overseas race of the All Japan Grand Touring Championship with 2 exhibition races in 2000 and 2001 before Malaysia was officially included as a full-fledged championship round in 2002. Then Malaysia continued to play host to the series overseas until 2013. So you can see it's been a very long time that we've been involved, right? Now, unlike many restrictions in other international motor racing events, Super GT serves up as a carnival-like atmosphere, allowing fans to get upright, close, and personal with the cars and also the drivers, as you saw outside. I'm sure some of you were taking photos with the cars and also just mingling and taking videos right. By the way, hashtag for today is Super GT Malaysia Night Race. So for anyone who's taking photos, that is the hashtag for today. Now, after a 6-year absence, Super GT Racing returns to Malaysia from 16 to 19 of July 2020 at Sepang Circuit, setting the stage for the series and world. This is very exciting because this is the announcement for a number of firsts in 2020. This is going to be the world's first ever GT night race, and that's why the hashtag is hashtag Super GT Night Race. And we're also going to be debuting an all Malaysian team for the very first time. Put some hands together for that. First time, everybody. First Super GT Night Race in the world, and first time an all Malaysian team. Just to give you an idea of who are the two gentlemen that's going to be in the cars is Jazman Jafar and Dr. Adrian De Silva, and they're going to be driving the car that you see outside. I'm not sure, was it already unveiled just now? Unveiled already. You can go ahead and take a look at the car later. It's the Porsche GT3R. Now, the Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020 is one of 2 races outside of Japan, and will be round 5 of the 2020 Autobac Super GT series. Now, Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020 is also, this is another first, going to feature a kids hit walk session on Thursday, open to school children aged 5 to 12, and this is to all ticket holders when they bring at least one kid between the age group. So now that's very interesting. It means you're getting the young generation also involved with a sport like this. They get to see it. That means, who knows, you might even have more drivers in this series the next time in the future. Now, Haro Sports and Entertainment is the rights holder and promoter for Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. And they've also been appointed by GT Association Limited, GTA, as a rights holder for Super GT content for all countries outside of Japan and Thailand. So means whatever you watch, the content is going to be provided here in Malaysia. And today you're going to be also witnessing few confirmed partnerships that's going to be announced today. Now, without further ado, I think I've spoken enough already. We would like to welcome on stage the Managing Director of Haro Sports and Entertainment, the man who actually brought all this together, and with his team. Could you please welcome Mr. Farizal Hassan on stage.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good afternoon, Honorable Dato' Dr. Nur Zahari bin Ahmad, Secretary General, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture in Malaysia. Honorable Dato' Musrafi Yusof, Director General of Tourism Malaysia. Mr. Masaki Mando, Chairman, GT Association. And Mr. Akio Takayama, BMW Chief Motorsports Officer. Distinguished guests and members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat datang, Yukosu, to our guests from Japan who have made the trip to Malaysia this afternoon to witness the official launch of Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. A very warm welcome to all of you. It brings me great pleasure to welcome everyone to our official launch. This has been a long time coming and something the team at Haro Sports been planning since 2018. Super GT is no stranger to Malaysia. It was one of the most anticipated events on the Malaysian motorsport calendar from its debut at Sepang International Circuit in year 2000, riding on a formidable train up until 2013. Made up of 2 classes racing simultaneously, Super GT is the pinnacle of GT racing. The GT 500 class made up of 3 manufacturers, Toyota, Nissan and Honda, and have recorded outstanding lap times below 150 around Sepang during the winter test. While the GT 300 class made up of a grid consisting of the 3 manufacturers as well as Aston Martin, Audi, Bentley, BMW, Lamborghini, Lexus, Lotus, Mercedes, Porsche, Subaru and the unique Honda chassis, which are equally fast and competitive. What's more, 2020 will see the new Honda NSX and Nissan GT-R and the highly anticipated Toyota Supra make its return to Super GT. With the exit of Formula One from Malaysia, we saw an opportunity to fill in the void. Four-wheel motorsport fans and gearheads now have something familiar to look forward to every year, and we're bringing it back with a bang. Super GT is more than just racing, it is a lifestyle. Super GT Malaysia Festival will be the first ever night race in the history of Super GT and will be a major event for Visit Malaysia 2020. We are targeting approximately 80,000 spectators over the 4 days from 16 to 19 of July 2020. Working hand in hand with Tourism Malaysia and our official airlines, Malaysia Airlines, we are anticipating fans from all over the world. Through the Fly Malaysia campaign that complements Visit Malaysia 2020, Malaysia Airlines has established flight and hotel accommodation packages from 7 countries and 9 cities in Asia, New Zealand and Europe for fans to fly to Super GT Malaysia Festival. You'll be thrilled to know that we have an exciting lineup consisting of 4 major components: the race, the Auto Expo, the concert and food bazaar. It'll be an event for everyone, young and old, single or married, a wholesome event for the entire family. We have started our early bird promotion where fans can purchase admissions to K1 grandstand for as low as 80 ringgit and main grandstand as low as 200 ringgit. For those who want a more exclusive experience, you can opt for the GT Hospitality Club. And for those who want a truly immersive experience, we have adrenaline pumping motorsport experience packages that let fans get intimate with the Super GT race queens, racers, and cars during the grid walk, take a bus tour on the track in the circuit safari during the Super GT warm-up, or sit on a shotgun in a race car in a taxi ride. With our official partner, BMW Toyota Motor, organizer of the famous Toyota Gazoo Racing Festival, we have something special in store for all ticket holders. In celebrating the Toyota Supra coming back to GT500, we are running the Predict and Win competition. The winner that predicts the result of the GT500 and GT300 correctly will drive a brand new Toyota Supra. For those that enjoy eye candy, we have a smart partnership with Art of Speed to showcase Malaysia's largest and most exciting outdoor auto expo. With almost 29,000 square meters of event space at Sepang Small Area, we are inviting car manufacturers, automotive brands, aftermarket specialists, lifestyle products, and car clubs and enthusiasts to show off their very finest. Just for today, vendors that book any of our expo booths will be rewarded with a special package. Art of Speed will present you with the details shortly. Now, what's Super GT Malaysia without our very own local heroes? Representing Team Malaysia as one of the 2 wildcard entries are driver Jasman Jaafar and Adrian Da Silva. They will be racing the GT300 class in a Porsche GT3R, which is parked outside, and we are confident with Malaysia's support behind them. They will do very well. As the evening sets in, we will host local, regional, and international artists to perform for Super GT spectators. We won't be releasing names yet, but we'll have an entertaining lineup for multiple genres, so you can be sure we'll have everyone covered. Spectators that purchase our main grandstand tickets will have free access to the live concerts. And for those who want to get closer to the stage, special top-ups will be available for die-hard fans. Last but not least, for families, children looking to meet their favorite racers, teams and cars, will be organizing a Keep Fit Walk session on Thursday, open to all ticket holders. With that, I'm delighted to announce the return of Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020, and we look forward to hosting you at Sepang International Circuit come July 2020. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Farizal. Now, for our next welcome we know this is from Chairman of GT Association, speech by Mr. Masaki Bando. Could we please give him a warm welcome? And just so you know, Mr. Masaki will also have a translator, so we will have them also just repeating what he's saying on stage.
皆さん、こんにちは。ただいまご紹介に預かりました、GTA の感情です。スーパー GT を統括する GTA を代表してご挨拶をさせていただきます。
Hello everyone, please let me introduce myself. My name is Masaki Bando. I'm the chairman of GTA.
この度は、観光芸術文化省、だとマハリダリさん、そしてマレーシア政府観光局、の、代表しましてのディレクター、ジェネラルラトゥ、ムサビン、皆さん、すいません。MW トヨタ、モータースポーツ、の竹山清様、そして、ハローモータースポーツのハスさん、をはじめ、ご臨席を賜りました皆さんにご挨拶申し上げることを大変心から光栄に思っております。また、メディアの皆さんにとってお集まりいただき、厚く御礼を申し上げます。
Honorable Dato Dr. Noor Zahri bin Ahmad, Secretary General of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia. Honorable Dato Musa bin Yusof, Director General of Tourism Malaysia. UMW Mr. Akio Takayama, Chief Motorsports Officer, UMW Toyota Motorsports Sedan Rahat. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all the media that's here during your busy schedule.
我々 GTA は7月の17日、18日にセパンサーキット、セパンインターナショナルサーキットにおいて、オートバックススーパー GT ラウンド5を開催いたします。現在、年数開催に向けては、パートナーである、ハロースポーツ、エンターテインメントとともに、鋭意準備を進めてまいっている次第であります。
We at GTA highly appreciate the hardworking people at Hello Sports and Entertainment in promoting this event as well as seeking out for all the sponsors.
ハローモータースポーツ、ハロースポーツ&エンターテインメントとは、本大会に向けてさまざまなプロモーションを、活動を展開しているほか、スポンサー活動にも大変ご尽力いただいて取り組んでおり、私たちも非常に、力強く思っております。
Thank you for Hello Sports and Entertainment promoting this event and seeking out for all the sponsors for this event.
また、本大会はマレーシア政府観光局が推進するビジットマレーシア、キャンペーンの公認イベントとして正式に認められ、マレーシア航空におかれましては、日本から渡航するスペシャルパッケージをご用意していただくなど、官民ともにご協力をいただいております。これにより、日本のスーパー GT ファンも快適に、また低価格でセパンを訪れることが可能になっており、この場をお借りして御礼を申し上げます。
We are also working together with Malaysian Tourism under special campaign and preparing a special package with Malaysian Airlines for flights from Japan to Malaysia. By having this special package, Japanese Super GT fans will be able to come to Malaysia and join the event with a discounted fare. I do appreciate all of you for making this happen.
セパンのスーパー GT は2000年に特別戦を初開催いたしました。その後、2013年まで13回、開催をしております。本大会は7年ぶりの開催となります。
The Super GT events have been going on in Sepang for as early as year 2000 until 2013, and we have held this event 13 times. This will be the first event held in 7 years.
今回大会のサーキットでは、 ライティングを活用してナイトテストを開催します。このレースのプロモーターであるパラスポーツエンターテインメントと、ご来場いただくお客さんが一日を通して楽しみにしていただけるようさまざまな試みを用意して、また、本大会の映像はマレーシアと日本だけではなく世界各国にも配信される予定であります。GTA としても記念すべき、スーパー GT 初のナイトレースをサーキットにお越しいただく方々だけではなく、テレビやインターネットを通してお会いいただく世界中のファンの皆さんに十分にも楽しんでいただけるレースになるように全力を取り組んでまいります。
This will be a very special year for this event, with the aid of special lighting system provided by Sapang Circuit. This year, Host Sports Entertainment is prepared for a whole day event full of exciting activities for the event goers. And we will be having a night race for the first time. The event will be aired worldwide, not only in Japan and Malaysia. Being a night race this year, we at GTA are preparing our best to entertain not only the event goers but also the GT fans from all over the world. Thank you for your overwhelming support as we gain more awareness of GT sports.
スーパー GT の東南アジアでの認知度は非常に上がっております。その中で今年マレーシアで再びレースが開催できることは、両国化を推進する我々にとっては大きな意義があります。
This year, this is a big achievement for us to organize this event in Malaysia again and promote it on a global scale.
私たち GTA はドライバー、チーム、自動車メーカー各社、タイヤメーカー各社を含め、スーパー GT に関わるすべての人たちが力を合わせて、このアジア、そして世界中により多くの方々にモータースポーツの楽しさ、素晴らしさ、そして車をご理解を一層深めていただけるよう、レースイベント作りを、常に意識しております。今回、マレーシアで行う本大会がその一つになるよう、ハロースポーツエンターテインメントとともに協力してまいります。そして、スーパー GT を通して、両国のさまざまな交流が進むことを、両国の友好が一層進化する、発展することを願っております。
We at GTA are closely working together with the teams, drivers, car makers, and all companies related to the automotive products and industry to introduce to you the greatness of the racing culture and lifestyle to everyone in the world. Hello Sports and Entertainment and GTA are working together to exclusively bring this all to you here. We wish to have closer relationship and international exchange between Japan and Malaysia through our GT's Super GT events.
7月の17、18日に多くの方々はセパインターナショナルサーキットにご来場いただきますよう、皆さんのご協力をお願いいたします。そして重ねてご臨席いただきました、この場にて御礼を申し上げご挨拶とさせていただきます。ありがとうございました。
I hope that all of you can assist us in any ways possible by supporting and promoting this event on July 17th and 18th at the Sepang International Circuit. Last but not least, I would like to thank you so much for your time and support, and I value all of you being here today. Thank you.
And now, can we have on stage our Secretary General, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia, Honorable Dr. Noor Zahri bin Hamad, to address the business of words.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang bahagia Supervisor Datuk Musa Yusof, Director General of the Tourism Malaysia, Mr. Masaki Bando, Yoshiko Nagisimas, Mr. Mazambi, Deputy Secretary General, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, and all the audience today. Again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm pleased to be here today to officially launch the Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020, which marks the return of the premier four-wheel motorsport event to Malaysia. The event is the night race, well sure to drive inbound international tourists from the region, as well as putting Malaysia in the map of the Super GT series for the years to come. I would like to take this opportunity to commend Haru Sports Entertainment for its initiative to bring Super GT back to Malaysia after 6 years hiatus. The first time Super GT event was held in Malaysia was 20 years ago in June 2000. I'm sure that the motorsport fans in Malaysia, as well as in the neighboring countries, will show their appreciation by attending this event in thousands. 2020 is a very special year. Malaysia is celebrating Visit Malaysia 2020 campaign. An international sporting event such as the Super GT will definitely help pushing this campaign, especially with the travel packages that are being offered for the event, as well as the promotional events that have been planned to promote the main event in July. Having said that, Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020 is expected to attract over 15,000 international fans with targeted 80,000 crowds over the race weekend. In Japan, Super GT is the main motorsport event in the country. The race is being held in 6 different locations all over the country and attracts over 450,000 fans to the circuits every year. Ladies and gentlemen, with Super GT Malaysia round now is back in the series calendar, we hope these fans will take the opportunity to visit this country, as we have a lot to offer more than just the race. I was informed that Haru and Tourism Malaysia has worked on offering travel packages with the support from the Malaysia Airlines. These travel packages are now available for fans from 7 cities in Asia and Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture look forward to welcome teams, crew and fans of Super GT in July and eagerly anticipate great things for the organization of this prestigious event. It is now time for every one of us to work hard in making this first ever Super Night GT race a reality from all parties. Should I be given an opportunity to be in the driving seat of the Super GT, I would love to. And in fact, Farizal already invited me to be in his Ferrari. And the question that I asked Farizal is that, how fast are you going to drive? He said, not that fast, about 300 kilometers per hour. And my reply to Farizal is that, thank you, and I'll think about it. I would like also to take this opportunity to thank GT Association for their agreement to bring Super GT back to Malaysia. We hope that with this event, it will strengthen the relationship between the two countries and continue to share and learn each other about culture and technologies. Allow me to give a few words in Japanese to Masaki-san. 本当に今後の協力を楽しみにしています。どうもありがとうございました。With that, as I recite Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I officially launch Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Mobile. Can I have you on stage, please? And don't worry, the ride for the next thing is not 300 kilometers, it's about 0.111 kilometers per hour. Okay, stand here first. Can I please invite on stage all our guests too? Can I have Honorable Dr. Musa bin Yusuf, Director General of Tourism Malaysia, Mr. Farizal Hassan, from Harvard Sports and Entertainment, Mr. Masaki Bando, Chairman of GT Association, and Mr. Akio Takayama, Chief Motorsport Officer from UMW Toyota Motorsport Bahad, and Omar Inche Zamri bin Matzain, Deputy Secretary, General Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia. Okay, gentlemen, before you do anything, okay, gentlemen, are you all ready? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to surround the dome. Come closer to the dome. Surround the dome. Don't touch yet. Okay? Mrs. Zamri, can I have you closer, please? Okay? And what you're going to do, gentlemen, you are... Oh, remove that first, please, the podium. And the stand. Remove the mic as well. Okay, now let's begin. Gentlemen, could I have all of you raise your right hand? Okay, and now, on a count of 3, 2, 1, you're going to touch the dome and then remove your hand. Everybody, count this with me, okay? Can we do that? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Touch the dome, guys. And remove your hand. Here it comes, everybody. We are launching the moment for Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. There you go. Officially launched, everybody. And now, could I have all photographers please stand by? I know you're already here. Take your photos. Just trying to come closer a little bit more. I will move out of the way. Okay, let's start first to make it easy. Let's go from the middle camera. Everybody look at the middle camera. Excellent. Now everybody look to your right. Everybody look to the right. And video cameraman, do you need them to do anything? Wave or thumbs up? Nothing? Okay. Now everybody, could you look to your left? Where the pretty lady is at? Alright, and everyone look one more time to the middle portion. Camera guys, photographers in the middle. And we have everything. Excellent. Hashtag remember is Super GT Malaysia night race. Gentlemen, you may now take your seats. The day is not over yet, everybody. It is not over yet. We're going to show you a video presentation for the Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. So just give us a moment as we remove our launch gambit. And I will also remove myself from the stage so you get a clear view. And we can run the video in 3, 2, 1. is Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. You know where to get your tickets. Remember again, for those who are taking photos and videos, hashtag is Super GT Malaysia Night Race. Now on to the next portion of today's event. Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020 will treat motorsport fans to an outdoor auto expo at the open mall area leading up to the main grandstand with a wide range of displays by car manufacturers, automotive brands, aftermarket specialists, lifestyle products, car clubs, and enthusiasts. So to give you a better explanation of what this is going to be like, could I please invite on stage Art of Speed presenter Mr. Azib Ahmad Iskandar, who will tell us a little bit more about the auto show. Please join us.
Yang berbahagia Dato' Dr. Nur Zari, distinguished guests, members of the media, Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. The slide please. Speed Malaysia, the biggest ticketed automotive lifestyle event in Southeast Asia, is honoured to partner with Harum Motorsports and welcomes Super GT back to Malaysia. Being a homegrown event, we have always admired Super GT for its ability to grow beyond Japan to become a global brand and aspire to follow in their footsteps. Speed Malaysia will be managing, create content and co-marketing the Super GT Outdoor Expo at Sepang Center Public Mall, covering over 600,000 square feet. Cycling programs are installed for race fans and public visitors. Speed Malaysia, ranked number 6 best automotive lifestyle event in the world by SpeedHunters.com, the world's biggest automotive lifestyle media channel, has been organizing automotive lifestyle events since 2012 and will host its 9th annual show at Maya Amsterdam just a week after the Super GT race. This challenge has become an opportunity to create program for visitors spanning well over 10 days. Hot Wheels Global, our longtime partner, has agreed to add more excitement to Super GT. Super GT Malaysia will host Hot Wheels Legends Tour 2020, the first in Asia. 5 countries, over 300 show cars, and a global fan base will add excitement to Super GT and the 9th annual Speed Malaysia that will host the Malaysia Finals. Top 60 cars are invited from around Malaysia to Super GT, where we will select the top 10 cars to compete in Malaysia Finals and 9th annual Speed Malaysia. Around the region, winners in Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines and India will have their cars shipped to Malaysia for the Hot Wheels Legends Tour Regional Finals, slotted for the 26th and 27th September 2020 at Perkarangan Stadium, Melawati. The winner's car for Asia region will then be shipped to SEMA in USA, or specifically in Las Vegas, USA, for the global finals, and their car turned into a 1/64 scale car. So ladies and gentlemen, we will be having quite an exciting event, I think, for Super GT and World Speed. And inshallah, we'll have the regional finals in Malaysia as well. So we do hope to see you all at Super GT and Speed Malaysia, and we wish all the best to the team at Harum Motorsports. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ahmad. Now, we are going to have a presentation for the mementos, and to share with you who are the partners for Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. So on stage, could I please invite again Managing Director of Harum Sports and Entertainment, Mr. Farizal Hassan, who's going to be presenting a memento and also receiving the official partnership. First up, I'm going to move off stage, calling for the representative of Malaysia Airlines, TJ Shan, Head of Branding received the placard to officiate the partnership, and he received the memento from Mr. Barzal. Fans of Asia and Europe can also take advantage of special flight and premium hotel accommodation packages. They just need to head over to Malaysia Airlines website, holidays.malaysiaairlines.com, and purchase their tickets and discount benefits. Alright. Mr. TJ, could you remain on stage first, please? And next, can we have our next partner on stage? From UMW Toyota Motor, Mr. Akio Tongayama, Chairman of GT Association, as he officiates the partnership and receives the memento. In partnership with UMW Toyota Motor Malaysia, organize the Wells of the Toyota Gasol Racing Festival Street Race, all Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020 performers will also have the chance of winning and driving home a brand new Toyota GR Supra. And for our final partner, can I please have back on stage Mr. Asif Ahmad, Iskandar, founder of Art of Speed. In partnership with Art of Speed, Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020 will treat motor fans to an outdoor auto expo like you've never seen before, as they just presented. May I now have all three partners to come together for a quick photo op, and then I'm going to invite our other VIPs on stage. Could I please have, you can come on stage now. Could I please welcome from the North, Zari bin Ahmad, Honorable Dr. Musa bin Yusuf, and also Mr. Masaki Bando. Masaki Bando. We'll do this one more time, where everybody's going to look to the middle camera first. Can we get the placards at the right positions? Perfect. Okay, everybody, smiling and look to the middle camera area. And because there are videos as well, I think we can get everybody, can we all have a shout? Can we all say Super GT Malaysia? Can we do that? Alright, everybody to the camera in 3, 2, 1 to say Super GT Malaysia! Super GT Malaysia! And remember, once again, hashtag is Super GT Malaysia Night Race. Camera guys, video man, all got your photos? Okay, we got one more video guy. And we got it. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, gentlemen. You can now step down, take your seats. All right. I actually apologize to our VIPs because you're actually going to be doing squats, because I'm going to make you all stand up again. Now it's going to be our next big thing for today's agenda. So could I have everybody stand up? We are going outside because we are going to unveil something very, very special. And this is going to be big. It's a very big item that is out front. So could I have everybody head over to the main entrance where all the cars are? No, I don't think it's in Arabic. Okay, everybody, can you hear me clearly? I can hear me, so that's fantastic. Right. Okay, come everybody, follow me here, follow me here. Members of the media, you can be at this side. Members of the media, everybody with a camera, with a big camera, small camera, phone camera. Our VIPs, you're going to be right here in the middle. Camera guys on that side. Okay. So I was told it's up to your lens if you can capture what is going to be unveiled, right? It's really, really big. I would actually recommend you all step back some more. I think belakang sikit because you're going to need panorama size, yeah. Okay. All right. So what is happening here? Before that. Countdown. Okay, sorry. Let me tell you a little bit of what is happening over here. This is the unveiling of a bus, a very special bus. And I won't tell you until we unveil it. I think that's more fun. Okay, everybody, count down with me again because we are going to open up something very big. Everybody, can we count down together? 3, 2, 1, reveal! Pull it up! Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up! There you go, everybody! We have just unveiled the Hop-on, Hop-off bus. And what this bus is going to do is going to promote the race downtown in Kuala Lumpur and ferry motorsports fans on a circuit safari around as the Super GT cars blaze at Sepang Circuit during the race weekend. So you know what that means? You are going to be in the bus on the track. Cars are zooming past from you and you get to look down. That is what this bus is all about. The Hop-on, Hop-off bus for Super GT Malaysia Festival 2020. Guys, can we all please give a big round of applause for the entire event? And can we also have a quick photo op? Can we have a photo op with our VIPs at the bus area? Can we also have our representatives from Malaysia Airlines, TJ Shun, and also Asif Ahmad from Art of Speed to join in for the photo. And while photos are being taken, the bus is going to be available from now until the event. You can find out more details at the website. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's once again. All guys to the middle portion here. Let's go here, right where the girl is seated on the floor. Everyone look there first. Okay, we're gonna